but it's woken up the broken locks. I'm crushing everything I see like empty cans of soda pop. You titties on your knees like a grandma who don't own a bra. Put a bullet in your head like words you only spoke to God. I'm rowing through an ocean.
Why they gotta have sagging titties, man? What's going on, family? This is your man MJ, WTF for real. And if this is your first time pulling up to the channel, I react to music, movies, all sorts of entertainment, even politics. But I'm back with another music reaction for Tom MacDonald. Today is Tom MacDonald Day. Well, to me it is. And of course, for the Hangover gang, I know it is. Shout out to you guys. Man, I'm having a ball doing this. And leading into my birthday, I decided to go ahead and drop 4 videos. And this is number 3. Number 4, I've been looking forward to it. So this is no response. So I've just done White Boy, This House, which is a response to White Boy, which, you know, I'm not even going to go there. Go watch the video. But no response I'm looking forward to. I pulled the video up and I love the visual. I love the font that Nova has here. Nova, shout out to you because you shoot some dope ass videos. Straight like that, man. You ain't playing around, man. I would love to pick your brain about like videography. That's one thing that I'm moving into slowly. And something I want to ramp up, you know, so that is pretty dope. We're going to get into no response, but before we do, go ahead and hit that like button, share the video. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. You can also support the channel by buying your man a cup of coffee. I have a link in the description. I really appreciate the support. Let's go ahead and see what Tom is doing in no response. Okay, headphones. Headphones. Where's the video? Here we go. We are ready to go. Boom. All right, gotta get a sip. I got the checklist, guys. I got something to drink. Okay, let's do it. Let's go, Tom.
I'm the rapper that
Wait, he got the black eyes. Oh, man. Oh, this is going to be hard. This is going to be hard, man. Oh, man, this might be a banger.
I'm the rapper that these other rappers jealous of. I made more off CDs than rappers who are selling drugs. True story. Every single aspect independent. I got texts from presidents and major labels I ain't read yet. Told my manager I'd knock him out and he was like the homie. Then I fired him. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, dog. Au revoir. I don't need nobody's help. It's me and Nova by ourselves. Come here, babe. This is the entire team. Nobody else.
Oh, that is so beautiful. I love that. Oh, I love it, man. Oh, my God, I get one of those, man. I hate to say it like that, but man, I need that. That's the love I want right there, man. Like they are, man, I don't know, man. I really respect that. I really respect their hustle. Shout out to y'all, man, for doing it y'all way on your own. Like you didn't need the system. You didn't need the industry, man. I love that. I got to see that part again, man. That was so dope. Said I was going to punch him in the head. I was going to knock him out and then I fired him. Did you punch him? Shit.
My manager, I'd knock him out and he was like the homie. Then I fired him. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, dog. Au revoir. I don't need nobody's help. It's me and Nova by ourselves. Come here, babe. This is the entire team. Nobody else.
I love
conceptualize,
that.
produce, and write like every record. Me and Nova work the hooks, then they're mixed and mastered by Evan. This is homegrown. Shout out all the rappers who have thrown stones. I'ma die rich while your casket full of broke bones. I ain't gonna respond to all your disses. Look, I get it. Your videos get no views. You say my name and people click it, but I'm different. You need clout and you're desperate to make a living. But my bank account already full. I counted 7 digits like...
Oh, okay. Now I see why you had the black eyes on. Boy, you about to go hard. This is 5 minutes, almost 6 minutes long. Let's go.
You need clout and you're desperate to make a living, but my bank account already full. I counted 7 digits like y'all attack me with disses, attract all the critics, I'll laugh at predictions, surpass all the limits. The whacker, the rapper, the more he's angered by the fact that I'm winning. I'm stacking the millions. It's tragic to witness like cancer in children. Hey, no playlist, no pay.
Wait. Say that part again now.
Attract all the critics, I'll laugh at predictions, surpass all the limits. The whacker, the rapper, the more he's angered by the fact that I'm winning. I'm stacking the
millions. It's tragic to witness like cancer in children.
Hey, no playlist, no pay clicks, no fake. Rappers call me gay cause my braids pink. Yo, man, go crazy, so wasted. Front row at my show, I'm
Somebody called him gay because he had some pink braids. Like, I mean, come on, man. I mean, if I saw Tom in the street with, some braids and they were pink, I check the fit. That'll tell you everything. But I wouldn't think that. Like, I can usually tell. I'm like, yep, not swinging for the same team, my dude. But yeah, I wouldn't see that.
I'm her favorite.
I'm famous, they basically
Go crazy, so wasted. Front row at my show, I'm her favorite.
I'm famous, they basically hate that I made it. Get paid more in a day than they claim on their paycheck. I'm patient, but say my name again, I ain't playing. I'll buy the place that you stay in, then raise the rent till the space in your parents' basement is vacant.
They call me privileged, y'all can't admit that I'm gifted. I did it without a label's assistance. I made the business decisions, I overcame the addictions. Lived in the streets, got evicted, kicked it with killers and strippers. But still my vision was different. I bought a mic, started spitting, produced the beats and I mixed it. I turned my hand into a fist and flipped the bird for the system. I prayed I'd finish my mission and keep my image consistent. I fixed the parts that were missing and switched the gas and the pistons. It's mathematics and physics. I had to travel the distance. I had to add some ambition and then subtract my suspicions. I wanted castles and riches, headed for caskets or prisons. I battled glasses of liquor and cabinets packed with prescriptions.
Yeah, Tom. Yeah, Tom. Shout out to you, man. Like, you overcame a lot. And I think I'm only scratching the surface with the things that you've been through. But you went through a lot. You got millions of fans, bro. I mean, you came, you came through a lot. You came up. And if Tom's story is not inspirational to someone, it needs to be, everyone needs to hear his story and get locked in on this music. Like, I'm locked in. I'm committed to listening to every single track. Like it or not, like, I'm going to do it. But, man, this joint is fire. I like Angry Tom. I really like Angry Tom, man. I like it. I don't know. I think Angry Tom that's when all the bangers come out because he goes hard in the paint, man. Shit. Like, go ahead, Tom. I got to hear this joint, man. Let me stop playing.
Physics, I had to travel the distance. I had to add some ambition and then subtract my suspicions. I wanted castles and riches, headed for caskets or prisons. I battled glasses of liquor and cabinets packed with prescriptions.
Yeah, take a breath.
Still these rappers wanna sneak this all over my Facebook, always trying to tweet. I ain't gonna keep this a secret. My marketing genius, the algorithm triggered by exploiting your weakness. And y'all can call me clickbait and gimmicks, I call me rich. 1 million monthly listens on Spotify. I'm about to drop a couple $1 million on a crib, $250,000 on a whip. I just sent my mom a grip. And first of all, I heard it all. I could write a perfect song. I Googled the net worth of rappers hating and I don't respond. Middle finger from a private jet. I don't give a single flight. Every single person I have met in person on Twitter, they're tough.
Yo, if rappers want to beef, I got the roast pan.
Yo, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, I feel like, shout out to the rappers out there that hate. And shout out to the ones that don't. The ones that don't be doing all that damn hating. That's why they have success. The ones that hate, y'all got a ceiling, bro. Y'all got a ceiling. Tom ain't out there promoting all the shit that y'all promoting. He's actually got something to say. Like, I'm not even like, I'm an old school hip hop head. Like, I like 80s and 90s hip hop. About 2010, like, it started falling off. There's some good ones out there. I don't listen to all of them, but I'm listening to Tom. I don't care what Tom put out. Tom can get out with a track and say yabba dabba do, and I'm gonna listen. But he ain't that kind of rapper. He ain't gonna put out no bullshit. At least not so far what I've seen. I mean, I didn't necessarily like White Boy in a sense of musically, but I agreed and understood the message. But it wasn't like it was like a bad song. I mean, it was a song. It was his joint. Like, it's definitely on the list of music that, I'm not going to take it off my list of music that to listen to. It's not something I'll go back to. But if I'm ever referencing or introducing somebody to Tom's music, it's definitely going to be a recommend. They might be triggered by it, but everybody ain't me.
And put them in the dirt like a
Hold up.
Middle finger from a private jet. I don't give a single flight. Every single person I have met in person on Twitter, they're tough.
Yo, if rappers want to beef, I got the roast pan. Put them in the dirt like a UFO crash. Double time rappers mad I murder it with slow raps. All they do is go fast. Turn them to some ghosts with the most facts. Slow clap, pulling triggers quickly with no blowback. Cracking
I love the clap.
like a cold glass. No fans, jealous that I rose fast. Y'all are on the road back. Look at your career, it's a joke, man. Promise that I won't laugh. Say
Come on, computer. Don't worry, folks. I'm working on it.
I rose fast, y'all are on the road back. Look at your career, it's a joke, man. Promise that I won't laugh. Say you got the smoke, can't afford gas. Oh man, so sad. You record your album in a closet full of clothes with no cash. Strong on the outside, muscles with no bone mass. Let's look at me for a second, man.
Tom ain't shit. Come on, Tom.
Weak and pathetic. I thought I needed they blessings. It leaves an impression. I feel the infection. Repeating the lessons will only lead to me, and that's a lethal injection. And I was chasing a dragon with no medieval invention. I go to sleep and dream my life would be for me if I catch it. I let my demons possess me till I woke up in the wreckage and realized that I destroyed a whole cathedral of blessings. It's like my feet were magnetic. The street was steel, we connected. I couldn't seem to reach the sky no matter how far I'm stretching. And I was beaten to death and screaming for help for a second. Now I put everything I bleed into completing my records. I can't compete with my past, but I'm still seeking the relics. And I believe with every breath I breathe, the sequel is better. No fear, surrender, I'm clear of the pressure. The tears I remember will never let me forget I was near to the devil. I never claimed to be holy, but I got angels' protection. I got a barbed wire halo and devil horns I don't mention. Yeah, the Lord is my savior, but revenge is so tempting. I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it. Cause I tried to cage the beast, but it's woken up the broken locks. I'm crushing everything I see like empty cans of soda pop. You titties on your knees like a grandma who don't own the blob. Put a bullet in your head like words you only spoke to God. I'm rowing through an ocean.
Why they gotta have sagging titties, man? Why you gotta go there, Tom? Why you gotta do it like that?
Revenge is so tempting, I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it.
Cause I tried to cage the beast, but it's woken up the broken locks. I'm crushing everything I see like empty cans of soda pop. You titties on your knees like a grandma who don't own the blob. Put a bullet in your head like words you only spoke to God. I'm rowing through an ocean all alone inside an open box. Frozen from the blowing snow and soaking through my only socks. Y'all noticed me and chose the heat, so now the water's boiling hot. You'd hope I croak, I'm dope and coke, don't crack it, turn to solid rock. Hey, I ain't talking to you losers like you know the cops. I'm rich and that ain't bad for a kid who couldn't hold a job. Budget brand rappers, all that Gucci fake, I own a lot. You can't afford the way I live, you trying to control the cost. Whoa, I'm in solo mode, your promo won't affect the drop. Artists that you promo don't have clout, the photo likes are bot. Try to put me in the dirt, I'll thrive like you were growing pot. You prototypes are hurt, y'all need work, let me open shop. Y'all don't understand me like a burner phone, it's coded top. You'll never see my POV like you don't know the GoPro off. Make sure that the drone is all in slow-mo, so when y'all get shot, the footage captures every single moment while your corpses rot. Shoot it all on Rokinons, touch it up in Photoshop. Upload it to YouTube with a donate button for your mom. So alarmed, y'all can never reach me with those broken arms. Untouchable as alcoholics' wallets at an open bar. Unbreakable Da Vinci Code embedded in like most my songs. Gang is full of animals, you think my home is Noah's Ark.
Hold up, Tom. I need a drink. Hold on. I even got nothing to say. Hold on. Ooh, you going hard. Man, you get out of breath listening to Tom's music. Shit.
Full of broken hearts, opponents that have blown apart. My logo on the stove, I let it smolder till they know the mark.
While y'all were finding Nemo, I composed a team of total sharks. Hid inside the reef and chiseled teeth till they were over sharp. Y'all fishy rappers went to sleep to dream of coral seas and stars. We silently and violently reminded y'all the ocean's dark. Lordy, I really feel sorry for your corny bars. Maybe you'll improve and this is setting up your story arc. I am more like Iron Man, you are more like Tony Stark. You're human, I'm a robo-suit equipped with guns and poison darts. Choking y'all to death like I am Homer home alone with Bart. I wish you would on every glowing star. Core is hard, high performance parts from a pro garage. All I see is smoke and sparks every time your motor starts. What more you got in store for me?
Nothing.
Your death threats were ghost stories. And what's next gonna be painful? Gravestones.
Ouch. Ouch. That beat is hard as hell, man. Oh, I gotta listen to the rest of this. Dum, dum. That was hard, man. I like that. Damn, man. Tom, you ain't playing. You gave it to him. Shit. Damn, you give it to him with no anesthesia. Sheesh. That was a good one, man. I like that. He goes in hard, man. Wow. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all do everything yourself, and you ain't got to answer to nobody but yourself. And that's the best way to be, man. That's the best way to be. Wow, man. So Tom, you the shit. And shout out to Nova for just having his back. Like, man, I gotta get busy. I got some Nova reactions that's coming this weekend. So stay tuned for that. But damn, man, this was nice, man. Like to see, like, he don't care about none of that bullshit. He's like, man, y'all just, at the end of the day, y'all just make them stronger. The Hangover Gang got your back, Tom. But we ain't, we ain't messing with no Ouija boards. Just saying. Gotta watch the video. Shit. But that was good, man. That was the reaction for No Response. And the next one is coming. So stand by for that. Can't wait for that. I just have a feeling that's gonna be a banger. So make sure y'all come back for that one. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Check out the description. I have a link to buy me a cup of coffee if you feel like it. I appreciate the support. But as always, this is your man MJ. WTF for real. Peace.